Today's social media segment is brought to you by Terrebonne General Health Systems, modern technology, and timeless caring. Rouse's, you're either local or you're not. Buick, the craft of modern luxury. St. Martin and Bourke, know your rights. South Louisiana Bank, it's better when we bank together. Waits and Downer, attorneys at law. Terrebonne Ford, built Ford tough. Alford and Associates, for all of your insurance needs. CIS, Cardiovascular Institute of the South, the highest quality cardiovascular care available. Barker Honda, the Barker family tradition of quality.
Hello and welcome to Bayou Time. I'm your host, Tanner McGee. Today we have a very special guest, Caddy Stratman-Robichaud, to here talk about the over and under tunnel run. Welcome to the show, Caddy.
I know, thanks. Thanks for having me, Tanner. I'm excited to be here and talk about the tunnel run with you guys.
Absolutely. So it's coming up. Tell everybody what it is. Kind of give us a little background on it.
Yeah, so this is the 49th annual tunnel run. So as you can see, we're getting close to 50. We're almost there. This is the longest running 5K in our community. Very unique, over and under the same body of water. No one else can say that. So we've got something that we're really proud of in the community. So it's this Saturday, March 16th. Registration starts at 3. The race starts at 4, and 4:30 we have the actual 5K tunnel run. So this event, again, like I said, longstanding in the community. This year, the proceeds, and last year as well, they have gone to the Foundation for Terrebonne General Health System. So all the funds stay 100% in the community, which we love to say that. And the foundation does things like they have their mobile unit now for the hospital that goes around to some of the lower lying areas where, you know, some of the constituents can't actually come into the hospital. They, you know, can go and serve them. We do, some of the funding goes towards free concussion testing that they do for baseline testing for all of the athletes in the Terrebonne Parish community. So both public and private schools. So lots going on there as far as what we benefit.
Absolutely. And so it kind of go over, it's an over meaning you go over the twin spans.
Yes.
And then it's under meaning you come back through the tunnel,
Yes.
correct?
Yeah. So originally when it started, it wasn't though. It was just obviously through the tunnel, but through the years it's grown and turned into the over and under tunnel run. So it's actually quite a challenging race. And a lot of people, we get people from all over Louisiana and even some from Florida that have come in for a couple of years in a row now that just really enjoy it.
Yes. And do you participate in it?
I used to. I have not participated in a while, so we'll see. Maybe this year. I don't know.
Maybe get you back out there.
Maybe get me back out there.
And so the proceeds go to the Terrebonne General's Foundation,
Yes.
which provides a whole wealth of
Yes.
services throughout the year for the community.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned concussion, baseline testing, and really what that is about is Terrebonne General really kind of taking the lead in kind of doing healthcare for our athletes that are in high school level
Mm-hmm.
and making sure that they have what they need as far as knowing where they have concussions. That's become a big part of high school sports at this point.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And they have athletic trainers that are out there at all of the sporting events that, you know, kind of help work hand in hand with the coaches just to make sure they're getting, you know, proper protocol training, all kinds of stuff of that nature. So they do tons of stuff in the community, free health screenings and wellness testing at different companies. So it's really a great organization. Again, we're just trying to keep, you know.
And then after you run and you're really exhausted because Caddy's going to do it with you this year, you're gonna have a party afterwards. What's the?
We do. We always have a celebration, so we'll have free food and drink out there for those that register. We're gonna have green beer this year, kind of in honor of St. Patrick's Day weekend. So we'll have that out there. And if you don't want to come and race, but you want to come out and just support, we ask for just a donation in order to get in. A donation of any form, $5. Come in and you can have all the food and drink you want. We do have cash prizes that I can kind of talk about for our first and second place overall male and female runners that come in. We have a $200 cash prize for the first place and second place $100. So not much, but a great little push to get people to come out. We also have a Spirit Challenge award. So when you come in and you race, when you register either online or in person, you tell us the school or the nonprofit that you are running in honor of. So whoever at the end of that race, we tally it up, they get a $500 cash donation to their nonprofit or to their school of, that they are running for. That wins. And we hope that they then use that. Say if it's a school that wins, they could use that $500 towards their physical education department or to a certain running club. They can use that for funding, to get supplies. So that's a great thing we have. We also have medals for different age groups. So lots of things like that to come out for.
Sounds great. And look, you probably always need to give a shout out to your sponsors. You have Trap Cadillac Chevrolet, Haydell Family Practice, Haydell Memorial Hospice, and of course, Terrebonne General itself. Yeah. And they'll all be out there providing all kinds of stuff. Is there anything else, any music, anything like that going on?
We have a DJ out there who comes out and DJ Tiny comes out and kind of just keeps it going out there. But it's mostly just kind of hanging out, great company. Everyone likes to just visit, relax, have their drinks. And it's in Shady Acres Park right there next to the municipal is kind of where the kids like to hang out and, sit and listen to the music. So it's a great time. And we're actually gearing up for next year being our 50th. So that's going to be on April 12th, 2025. So it's going to be a really big deal. We're actually going to bring back our bands like we used to have and have more food. So we're actually going to have some information out this year about that for next year to make sure we get people.
Caddy, you're sounding old. That's where the kids like to hang out at, is the phrase you actually used just now.
I know. Yeah, we are getting older. Yes.
All right. So the time is Saturday, March 16th. Go to the Municipal Auditorium, register and sign up.
Yeah, so you can register starting at 3, but we'll actually be out there at 2. So if you need to come out and start, if you want to register early, we'll be out there at 2. So 2 till race time is registration. We have a kids fun run at 4, and then 4:30. And the fun run is just a mile fun run around the auditorium area. And then at 4:30, we have the 5K. So yeah, you can register online until tomorrow at noon. So that's online registration. And if you go, we have a Facebook page. So if you go to Houma Tunnel Run, you're able to click on the link and it'll take you directly to our site where you can register online. But we do have day of registration, which we get tons of day of registrants. And rain or shine, there's a chance of rain, but we are out there. We run rain or shine, and we'll always bring the party inside the auditorium if we have to. So
I know she said we run, so that definitely means you're doing it, whether now you've committed to it. I like that we got that done. We appreciate you being on, pushing out there and making everybody be aware of this great event that's been going on in our community for a really long time. Once again, everybody, Caddy Stradman with the Over and Under Run, and we'll be right back with more Bayou Time News.
Today's social media segment is brought to you by Terrebonne General Health Systems, modern technology and timeless caring. Rouse's, you're either local or you're not. Buick, the craft of modern luxury. St. Martin and Bourke, know your rights. South Louisiana Bank, it's better when we bank together. Waits and Downer, attorneys at law. Terrebonne Ford, built Ford tough. Alford and Associates, for all of your insurance needs. CIS, Cardiovascular Institute of the South, the highest quality cardiovascular care available. Barker Honda, the Barker family tradition of quality.